now we will switch gears officially into the astrological new year and start talking about Aries and Aries compatibility with the various signs in the zodiac that we haven't already addressed.
Spring is here. When Aries arrives, spring is here.
The fire's getting started.
That's right. It is a new day.
Got all that rebirth energy. Yeah. So what are some general, essential, Aries needs?
Well, Aries, okay, the first sign of the astrological zodiac, so it has to do with springing forth, spontaneity, life. It's a fire sign, passion, action, drive, competition, exploration, pioneering, leadership. It is the sign of the self-emerging. So this is not selfishness in a negative way. This is self-discovery and self-expression.
Okay.
So a lot of risk-taking. So Aries and Aries, two fire signs, not going to be hard to find one another. Not going to be hard to start something up because Aries is not reticent. Aries just moves ahead full speed, full speed. And so I could see there this being a really passionate coupling because of the competition between Aries and any sign. Two Aries would have, they'd have to figure out who's in charge, and there'd have to be some negotiating there. Aries can be hot-tempered, but it flares, it goes out, it's forgotten. And there may be a lot of sparks flying, but I suspect that two Aries who have goals that they can assist each other in achieving, as opposed to competing against one another, once they sort that part out, I think that they could be real powerful.
So playing on the same team instead of competing against one another.
There you go.
All right.
That is it.
And I get the sense that this is the type of sign that would want more of like a challenge in life too. Just doesn't necessarily want it to be easy, but like learn and grow and.
It's really about exploring and initiating things. And here's another part where two Aries work together well. They, Aries do like to try new things. They are exploratory. They are spontaneous. Not so much on finishing. So there may be a whole lot of projects started, but neither one is going to be particularly upset with the other about it because they're moving forward.
Gotcha.
So whereas that might be really kind of irritating to perhaps other signs, Aries gets it.
Because they're just ready to plow on to the next thing. Those fiery pioneers, okay. Okay, so, and as we've mentioned in the past, it's not all about your sun sign compatibility, which is what we've been addressing.
Yes.
There's other factors.
Yes, there's certainly other factors. But if the sun signs are the primary forces that we're looking at, then this information is helpful. Definitely want to look at overall compatibility and really look at all the factors in the charts, really, if you're serious about a relationship.
Like the moon sign and your rising sign and all that.
Venus and Mars, yeah.
Venus and Mars, very cool. And to close it out, like we said in the past, just remember to love yourself before you love anybody else, because it just makes it so much easier. Yeah.
Well said.
Cheers.
Cheers.